Hello guys, hello everybody. Guys, today I am doing a little bit of a vlog kind of thing. Right here I'm doing some pictures. I'm taking some pictures right now. I got this computer case with a computer, okay? With a computer built in it. Okay guys? And I got it for only $100. Now I'm gonna put right here on the screen the specs of the computer. I got the computer for very cheap. So I'll give you guys an update on what is going on with the computer. I'm gonna see if it works. The guy said that it supposedly works just fine. So $100. Let's see what's inside. Well, guys, today is my lucky day or what? Take a look at that. The fans are spinning. The exhaust fan is spinning. Yeah, I was taking some pictures right now. The intake fan, it's spinning as well. Yeah. Right here there's a DVD drive, which I'm going to remove it because it came with a CD. Look at that. Netgear adapter. I'm going to get rid of that thing because I do not like DVD drives. They're noisy. Right there guys, it has this CPU right here. It has the loop, the all-in-one loop water cooling. It has it in here. It's very nice, I have to say that. I am happy. It has the GTX 660 Ti, which is 3 generations old. Yeah, boy. Yeah, 660 Ti. It was the 780, 660, 700, 750. I think it's 4 generations old. So I am going to get rid of that. I'm going to put in my XFX R9 390, and I'm going to rebuild this computer, okay, because I do not like this cable management. But I am very happy, very excited. Take a look at that. I was able to go into the BIOS. So that means that this is a full working computer, which is not a bad thing. Probably I'm going to find a couple little things that I'm not going to like, but you know, I'll be able to fix that. The guy was saying that this computer was only 2 gigs of RAM, but as you can see right here, we got 4 gigabytes DDR3, which is very cheap at the moment. DDR4 is what it's taking over right now. So take a look at that guys, right there. I am happy, I feel lucky, and I am just excited. I'm going to put in my SSD right here and get this computer up and running. Well guys, a few days have happened. I got this case right here from a friend of mine. It's the NCXT. Shit, I can't remember the name. I have a mess in here. This is how it looks when I build a computer. That's how it looks. There's just mess absolutely everywhere. There's paint. I mean, there's just absolutely mess everywhere. But anyway guys, take a look at the rig right here. This window right here, I am making it right now. I did some cutting of the metal here, and I am putting this acrylic window because I want to be able to see my components inside. Why people do that, I don't know, but I just like it, and I like it a lot. So what I did, this case right here didn't have, it was just a closed panel with a fan intake in here, and I didn't really like that because this case has some very good potential. And so I said, you know what I want to do is I'm gonna cut this out, and I got this acrylic window from another computer. Yeah, and so take a look at that here guys. Right now it's not finished. I mean, you can still see it's dirty as hell. You can see the cuttings. It looks, I mean, I still have to finish it. I just wanted to cut out the opening for the acrylic window. I'm gonna leave it like that. I think that is going to look very nice, homemade, not ghetto, but it's going to look very nice. Now take a look at that inside. I did some remodeling to the computer already. What I did is I put 2 white LED fans in here, intake. So, and I put these two fan filters, 140 millimeters, so they're gonna be sitting up here because I really don't want any like crazy dust to go in. Although the intake of this computer, this computer case doesn't have a filter, which that's kind of a bummer, but anyway, it's not a big deal. We can always open up the computer and we can clean it. Take a look at that, guys. I upgraded the RAM. I got this RAM for $30 from a guy here locally in Phoenix. Very good deal. I had to drive across the city. It was a crazy drive, but anyways. And right here I am using the dead silence fans with the silence adapter. I am using the XFX processor water cooling kit that came in with the AMD 8150. Very good 8 processor. And I'm also, guys, going to I remove the GTX 660 Ti. I am surprised at the performance of that graphics card, so I'm going to do a video on the performance of that graphics card. But anyway, guys, so I really wanted to get this build done. So what I'm doing, I put in my XFX R9 390. This card and this computer here is going to be a complete beast of computer. In the front intake, I got the NCXT 120 millimeter fans. I put them as intake. They're going to be blowing some cold air into the case. These two fans up here, they're going to be blowing some cold air into these fans right here. So that is going to be pretty good. This power supply, the Raid Max, it's 650 watts, guys, and honestly I never go that low, but I have to say that this power supply can handle pretty much anything as long as you don't overpass the 650 watts. So that is pretty cool, guys. I'll keep you guys updated on what I'm doing with this computer. And look at that, I have a mess of cables back here. But I'm excited because I am building a computer. Jesus Christ, honestly, guys, I am doing something else right now. I started selling cars. Like, I buy cars and I fix them and I sell them. So the investment of the last computer that I sold, it went into a car. And right now I didn't have like the funds to start a new build, but this is an opportunity right here. So that is pretty cool, and I'm excited about that because I am back on my grind. Building computers. This is what I like. This is what I enjoy to do. Right here, guys, this SSD. This here is a bummer. This case doesn't support 2.5 SSDs or 2.5 drives. So I had to use Velcro to put it in the back here. Look at that. I am using Velcro on the back of the SSD, and it's gonna go right here, just like that. Okay, I'm going to even it out better, of course.
I'm still screaming, fuck the other side. It's going down. All my niggas turned up in the club, buying hella rounds. I stay in the cut with my Henny cup. I stay in the cut with my Henny cup. I stay in the cut with my Henny cup. I stay in the cut with my Henny. I stay off the map with my Henny cup. Shawty in the back, smoking indica. She got a taste for hen, I might be into her. Now we in the back, and her friend with her. When I'm on that yak, boy, I don't know how to act. I'm a deuce and I'm Mufasa, I'm a cardiac attack. I'ma bounce around the floor like I was doing jumping jacks. Got the club going up, everybody on the backs. If you're looking for a party, you ain't even gotta ask. Bring the bitches and the bottles, we gon' turn up to the max. I'm not looking for relations, I'm just looking at her ass. I'm not linking with these niggas unless they talking Abrahams, huh? I stay off the map with my Henny cup. Yeah, I drink it straight, ain't no mixing up. Shawty in the back, smoking savage.
Hey guys, excuse that I sound like shit. But anyways, man, these allergies are killing me. I got some extensions for the computer, for the build. You know how I like to do my stuff. I got the 24-pin extension cable. It's gonna go here on the motherboard. I got the 6-pin PCIe for the graphics card. And I also got the 8-pin PCIe for the graphics card as well. And that's gonna go here. As you could see on the video, on the little clip right here, I painted the back plate. I was gonna paint the whole graphics card, but nah, I didn't really want to do it because I didn't want to go like extremely wide and fucked up the whole graphics card. So I only did the back plate. Another thing that I did, as you can see right here, the power supply. Let me get the other fan. This fan right here, I mean, this is garbage. This fan was extremely loud. It was louder than the whole computer. This fan right here of the Raid Max, the power supply, this fan was louder than my whole custom water loop computer. I mean, this thing would go bzzz, like, god damn, what the fuck. So I said I have to get rid of it. So I went to Fry's Electronics last night and I got this fan right here, the dead silence fan. Let me see. The dead silence fan. I can't remember the name, guys. What the hell? But anyways, these fans right here are very, very nice. I use them as well for the radiator. I got pull and push configuration here, as you can see. They are silent. They are quiet. The RAM, guys, like I said, I got this RAM for 15 bucks. I mean, 30 bucks off of a guy here locally. And I also painted it because it was red. I also painted the hoses here. You know how I like to do that. It's going to look very, very nice when it's installed. One other thing that I did, let me move in the camera here. Another thing that I did is I got, well, Windows. It's installed into this 240 gigabyte SSD Samsung 850 EVO. Very, very fast loading, guys. The only thing that holds back those 5-second boot up, it's the motherboard. When it's doing the post-processing thing on the screen, the motherboard, the BIOS, whatever, that is the only thing that holds back those 5 seconds boot up. But anyway, guys, I also got this Western Digital 1 terabyte Western Digital Black 1 terabyte. And one thing that I did, kind of a mistake that I did, that I thought I did, let me zoom in for you. I'm moving the camera here. I don't know if you can see right there. It says right here for Mac only, for a Mac Pro, for those Mac computers. And with Mac's computers, if you try to use something out of a Mac computer, you have a hell of a hard time. You really can't. So I started freaking out when I noticed that it was only for an Apple computer. So I contacted the guy, and he said, well, try to clean the drive and try to do find some videos online and try to figure it out. So I did what I know how to do already, and I'm going to make a video about that because they had a partition that is only made, oh god, this freaking allergies, guys. I need to go get some medicine. But anyways, I had to go and delete the partition, and man, I was having a hard time trying to delete that partition. But anyways, so I was able to get rid of it. I was able to delete the partition, and now this is a 1 terabyte Western Digital Black. And actually, I contacted the seller because I was going to return it, and he said, thank you very much for saving me time. So he said, this is what I'm gonna do, because he told me a lot of people return the drives to me because they can't figure it out and yada yada. It's an eBay seller. So he said, I'm going to give you 50% off on your next purchase. I was like, yeah, thank you very, very kindly much. So yeah, guys, the reason why the graphics card, the reason why everything is out here is that when I bought the computer, when I got it, it didn't have the back plate for the motherboard. So I really can't sell something like that. So what am I doing right now is I am waiting for the back plate that's coming all the way from China, because people here in the US, they were selling those back plates up to $40. Like, honestly guys, the whole motherboard with the back plate, it's less than $100. Why do you want to sell me the back plate for fucking almost 40-30 bucks? It's unreal. And I found one that comes all the way from China for I think $9.99 plus $2.99 shipping. So it was like 12 bucks or something like that. So it was way cheaper than buying it from a US seller, man. I mean, honestly guys, US sellers, don't be fucking rip-offs when somebody has a necessity. What the fuck? Anyway guys, so this is the end of the vlog right here. The window panel, I had to remove that one that you just seen on the video. That's no longer gonna be on this build. I put a new one, custom made, so it's way better. It looks very nice. And so yeah guys, this is what it is. This is what's going on in here. I'll see you guys next time. Stay tuned for the review of this computer, because it's going to be great. And honestly guys, this computer, the CPU and this graphics card, man, that performance, that's all I'm going to say.